welcome to another video. Today is going to be first of all, I'm looking at the finder, sorry. Today's gonna be a get ready with me chit chat video. I'm just gonna talk to you guys about a little bit of stuff that I had on my mind since just like almost facing burnout and just being extremely tired. But I'm here, I am still here, I am still working, and I am still blessed. So we're gonna get to this natural look. If you guys want to get the full deets of the makeup items that I used and how I achieved this look, stay tuned because we're about to get into it now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to start by concealing my brows. If you see, I've already done my brows because I'm not going to add that pressure on camera because brows can like either be good or just totally wayward spirit. So I don't need that drama. So I am gonna go ahead and just conceal them really quick. I actually got some of these makeup wipes from Sephora. They're the hydrating moisturizing makeup wipes from Sephora. Really good, really good. I usually don't use makeup wipes to take my makeup off, but like as I'm just applying and stuff like that, I think they're very good to have because you just, you know, sometimes you want to dab with your finger and all of that, and it's best. Oh, and by the way, yes, nail is gone. Nail is totally gone. So what I'm using to conceal my brows is this Milani Conceal Perfect. It's in the shade 160 Warm Tan. So I think 160 is the number. Or that's the product number, I have no idea. You don't necessarily have to do this, but because my brows need to be arched, and sis got some grooming to do and have yet to do, but that's not gonna stop this party, so we just gonna move on. As you guys know, I have been tired. I actually almost got to the point of burnout this week. Yeah, I almost got to the point of burnout this week, but I am trying to not like push through as in like just disregard what my body needs right now, but just give what my body needs to the point to where I can actually just push through with what I need to get done and then like really rest. So I need to get back into the habit, because what I was doing before was getting into the habit of writing tasks, like time to task, so that I know how much time each task takes, what days I'm gonna do it, and what days I'm gonna rest and all of that. I haven't done that in like a month. Actually, no, I haven't done that in a few months. Actually, I don't think I've done it all this year. I was doing it real good last year. Like last year, I was taking on so much and still able to kind of rest and relax because I actually had things more organized, and I just have not gotten back into the habit of organizing. Probably because like I had that little rest after January, honey, and I was like let's dip out. But just haven't had the time to get back to that, you know. My hair is actually done under this. I'm just trying to keep my edges down. Actually, it's sliding, of course. So as you can see, I have some pimples here, some darker spots here, and dark spots from pimples up here. Basically, as you guys know, I was having problems with my period coming on time or at all in the last couple months, but she came. She's here and she is catching up. You hear me? She's catching up on everything that she has missed. So right now that's what we're doing. So I am about to use this foundation, the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. The color is in Rich Neutral. This is actually a little bit darker than I need, a little bit darker. The one I got before this was extremely dark, and I was using the color match tool on Sephora, which apparently doesn't work. I've heard that it doesn't. I don't know why I still used it anyway, but no, it does not work. It had me like 50 shades darker than I am. Like, come on, man. And what it was doing was comparing it to the normal shade that I use on a different brand, and it was just comparing it. So see how it's still like comes off with a rich red, and I think I need kind of like more olive. And we did color matching in the store, and it turned out we color matched to my forehead, which of course is darker here, but it looks like it could probably fit my my chest. I don't know. On camera it looks better. It's a good coverage foundation. Like the foundation is good. I just want to make sure I get the right color. Probably would need to work with the brand directly to get a more specific color for me, to make sure that I'm getting color matched correctly. Basically, I'm getting ready. I'm not really going anywhere today, but I'm getting ready to make some content. You know, my weekends are not mine. I actually have to, because of like my schedule, I need to work on the weekends for you guys. And for myself. You know, it's not just for you, but it's for myself as well, because this is something that I actually like doing. Maybe a little tired, but I actually enjoy doing this. So it's not just like, oh, I'm just doing this. It's not like I'm just doing this for y'all. But so I haven't done a chit chat get ready with me in a long time, and I actually need to get to a point where I'm doing this in my office, because I want to make my office more of like a closet office, so that I can have work things in there, so I can also film in there. The lighting is better in there. The lighting is very different in here because we have this window back here that makes it hard for us to really get a good focus on me. And these lights up here from the bathroom, they give a good light like to the room, but it's just like, it's like bouncing off my dome. You're not really seeing the whole face. Like, we're just working with what we have. So I like to apply, I don't know if you can see it. I like to apply my foundation to where you can still see a bit of the concealer underneath to kind of give that arch. So that's why I do the concealer under my brows first and then put my foundation on afterwards. So to set my entire face, I actually use the medium Cover FX setting powder. I'm about to do that with a powder brush. But y'all, it's been a good week. It's been blessed. Whenever I have like anxiousness or anything like that from working too much, I realize what I have to do is change my mind and my thoughts. So yeah, I will probably, like this morning, I could feel myself trying to like get more anxious. Like, oh, I got all this stuff to do. I got all this filming to do. I got all that to do. And it's like, you keep thinking about all the things that you have to do versus all the things that you can be grateful for in that moment. Like, I'm blessed to be able to, you know, do this. Blessed to be able to have 2 jobs and only live on one of their income and allow the other one to like get me out of debt. You know, that's a blessing. I'm blessed to have that option. And not a lot of people have that blessing. So I can't sit there and let my mind take me to a place where I'm like not grateful for the things that I have in life, you know? So I have to continually look at what it is that can keep me happy, keep me going. So that's what I had to do this morning in the car. Just had to pray and thank God for, like, I stayed the night at my mom's house last night, because if you haven't seen the video yet, it's actually gonna be the next video after this. Sorry. But we went to take my niece, my oldest niece, Tiara, to college that she has been, or university. I don't know why I keep calling it college, but we took her to a university that she is going to be going to in the fall. And so we went there for her to have like a quick visit. And yeah, I ended up just staying a little later. We ended up coming back a little later. And so I ended up staying at my mom's house later than I originally planned. And so I just went ahead and stayed the night. But I just had to come over here because I still needed some work stuff to do. I still needed to film. So yeah, like just having to transition from chilling to going back to work on days where a lot of people are still chilling. Like it's Saturday, it's a beautiful day outside, you know. It was raining all day yesterday. People are probably out and about getting themselves together, like enjoying their day, the breeze and stuff like that. And I can continue to look at it like, oh, you're stuck inside still working, you know. But it's to a point, because it's like getting me to a point where I need to be. And you have to keep looking at it like that. Like, God, where is this taking me? I need to look at it like that. And begin to continue to look at how I'm using this to get me to where I need to go so that I can have more of that enjoyment throughout my day. I can have more freedom in my time. So it's only a temporary thing. We're on our debt-free journey. As you guys know from the last vlog, I paid off my car. So that's a blessing. That is a blessing to do that. And so yeah, we rocking and rolling on this thing, you know, we rocking and rolling, and we just gonna keep it pushing, you know. Okay, so now I'm about to conceal under the eye and the rest of the face. Whatever else I need to conceal. I've been kind of heavy-handed on the concealer under my eyes, so I'm trying to figure out like what's a good balance. And I don't have any more sponges to kind of blend it outward, so we just gonna try to make this thing work. And I feel like this is too light, but then when I turn it down, it's too dark. So the camera, I mean, so we just gonna figure it. We're just gonna work out what we can do. But yeah, I had to talk to God this morning and just be like, you know what, I'm spraying my stuff. You know what, I'm thankful for the ability to do this. Like, it does not have to be a tiring day, even though I'm tired. And I think I'm even more tired because I'm on my period. Like, that makes your girl, that makes anybody tired. I'm just blending it out with this brush and kind of going back into my eyelid thing. 'Cause I don't have any, and I just blend it out in kind of like a triangle. So y'all, I am not a makeup artist. I'm doing what works for me, and I'm still kind of playing around with things. So if you're coming here for an expert opinion, go to Makeup Shayla or what's his name? Jackie Ina, because I'm not her. Or Nay, my girl Nay that I follow on Instagram. Beautiful skin, and her makeup application is always perfect. I'm a casual girl that just like to look cute. Think she can do something every now and then that's how she do it. That's what I do. So I'm kind of low on concealer on this side. Add a dot. But yeah, guys. So that has been what I have been doing. Just trying to work on my positive mind frame. I actually realized that I kind of somewhere stopped talking positively to myself and things that I may be struggling with, and my situation is showing it. Like the struggles that I've had in the whole, what is going on with this whole side? It's just like not popping like this side was popping. And you can't even tell because I don't have the right lighting. Didn't I just say I was gonna start talking positive? I don't have the right lighting though. I have not been talking positively to myself like I should. And it's been showing. In my situations, it's like my situations are carrying me versus me owning and being victorious in them, you know? But so there's some changes I have to make there, and I've just asked the Holy Spirit for guidance in that because I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't want, I want to have a life of enjoyment. I talk about this all the time. I feel like this is all I talk about. And remember I said I don't want to stop. But, yeah, so I'm learning how to be more positive. Learning again, because it's not something that I didn't know how to do before. I just have allowed life to play its role, and I need to get back on track with, like, you can't even see the concealer right there anymore. Like, you can't. I just need to get back on track with, you kind of can see it on camera. Get back on track with being more positive and encouraging myself, because you're not gonna always get encouragement from other people. At some point, you have to be able to pull yourself up. And everybody has their own thing going on. So we can't always expect others to encourage us and pull ourselves up when we need it, because we all got something going on. Just like you got stuff going on, other people got stuff going on. We definitely need to be being aware of how we can help our brothers and sisters, but at the same time, now look now, you know what's going on in the world, man. You can't lift yourself up. So if you're having a hard time always playing victim about something that's not going the way you want it to in life, look at how you are allowing yourself to live, how you are talking to yourself, and how you may or may not be pulling yourself up through encouraging words, because that can play a huge part. There's a lot of power in our tongues that God has given us, and we have to be very careful with what we say. So now I need to like transition more positive things back into my life, back into focus, so that I can oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we have to pay attention to more positive things so that I can enjoy more positive things in life, you know. Boop, 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 boop. Like I have not done this in a very long time. I don't know how it's going to turn out, so we're just gonna work at it. I'm doing for my concealer. For setting my concealer, I'm using the Too Faced what color is this? Translucent medium shade. And I just go around the areas I apply the concealer and just dab it in. I use the same brush. Before I was using sponges again. I'm out. I was just using the sponges from CVS. Just because I'm not in the position to just be investing in a blender right now. CVS sponges was like real quick, $3.99. And let's keep it wet, pushing, because I ain't got that kind of cash right now. No kind of loot to just be spending extra money in areas. I'm still like, last night after I paid off my car, y'all, I think I temporarily blacked out. Because I looked at my budget and I had like 50 something transactions that I had not applied to the correct area, and I overspent in so many areas. Especially food. Especially food. Anytime I overspend, 98% of the time, it's food. 98% of the time. And I mean, again, I'm trying to learn how to cook at home, but then at the, how'd I get that on my lip? But then at the same time, I'm trying to also do this, because it kind of helps a little bit. Not really dressed what I put here, but kind of helps brighten it up and give a natural contour. But yeah, but at the same time, I don't need to be eating out like that. I hope what I'm saying makes sense, because I don't know where I stopped, where I started. My makeups don't ever take a long time. Like, we'll be lucky if this video is 25 minutes. Would you focus on me? Now I'm about to do contour. I always and have been using for a very long time the Pure Sculptor palette, contour palette. As you can see, it's almost gone. Do any sort of contour. I don't have bronzer or anything like that. So yeah, that is just what I've been doing, y'all. Work has been going fine. Work with you guys has been going fine. Work has been fine. As fine as I'll say. Somebody found out about me at work. So now I have to be careful what I say. I had to be careful what I say before, but I talk like I don't even know if I want to say that. I talk with a lot of confidence. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for the confidence that he has given me, and Holy Spirit, because I'm not, you know, we're just gonna move along. We're just gonna move on past that. So here's what we're looking at. I contoured a little darker on that side. Again, hopefully you can see it with decent lighting. But here's what we're looking like for Le Contour. Now that my sister is back in Houston and she's living here permanently, I'm enjoying life a bit more because, like, one, I have a reason to get out. I had a reason to get out the house before anyway, but now I have a reason to get out, like enjoying time with my nieces and just spending time with them and my sister and my mom. Before, me and my mama would just like be in the house and basically be transferring houses. But now we're actually getting out of both houses and doing stuff more outside on the weekends. And then it really helps with my niece, my youngest niece, Paris, because she, you know, younger kids, attention spans are just like popcorn. So yeah, it really helps with having some stuff to do for her outside of the house. So I think that has really been going well. I am going to put some lash glue on these lashes so they can start being tickety-tackety. This is the Citrine lashes by the Sephora collection. These are the lashes I get. Well, let me take it out the package because I have it in here wrong. And the last time I checked, they were sold out, but it's the Sephora collection, so I don't see why they won't be back in stock sometime soon. But yeah, these are the lashes that I use. So let me put some lash glue on them. And I use the, I think this is the Sephora, I think I use Sephora's lash glue as well. Let me check. Yeah, it's the Sephora collection lash glue that I use. It's this little bad boy, and I like the little applicator because it is the like this little small thing like that. It makes my it makes for the application of the glue onto the lashes more not as messy as the beauty supply store glue, if you know what I'm saying. I forgot what it's called, but it's in that little white tube with the pink writing. Yeah, I was using that before, and my lashes would get so cakey so fast because it was just spill all over the lashes. So yeah, with this, I just kind of apply it like so, like that. Kind of apply it on there like this. And apply it on there like this and let it get tacky before I try to put them on. So I'll let that sit while I set my makeup and maybe do my lips. But yeah, now that Felicia's here, my sister, I'm getting out of the house more. We had a little picnic one time and I was like, ooh, do I want to take a picture? And then I was like, no, I don't want to take a picture. I just want to sit and be in this picnic. We went and got Frenchie's. Frenchie's is a black owned fast food chain here in Houston. And I think it's only in Houston. But the owner came from Louisiana. Like, we really learned more. He created his Creole recipe, like a Creole family recipe, and turned it into a restaurant here in Houston, and then bam, do it. So love Frenchie's, love Frenchie's. If you ever come to Houston, try Frenchie's out. But go to the one downtown, like off of Scott Street. I have yet to find a Frenchie's that's not Scott Street Frenchie's that tastes just like the original Scott Street Frenchie's. We went there. We went downtown by U of H, but by Buffalo Bayou. We had a little picnic and we just kind of enjoyed ourselves. Took my mama's blankets and FaceTimed her. She was out of town at the time. We FaceTimed her, took her blankets, FaceTimed her, showing her what we were doing. And she was like, girl, is that my blankets? It was cute. It was cute. We really enjoyed ourselves. Now I'm about to set my face, set my makeup with, actually, let me do my lips first and then I'm gonna set my makeup. So lips first, this is my favorite combination. I've worn them so much, I've actually rubbed off the names. But this dark brown color is Tarte's Wannabe, and this light brown color is Revlon Forever, I think. So all I do is outline my lips with Wannabe and then go on the inside with Forever, and then we done. I don't really change it up much unless I'm doing like a red pop lip. It don't have to be cute because we're gonna ombre them anyway, or just kind of merge them in. Blend them together is what I meant. I don't know what other words I was saying. I've seen videos where makeup artists do it with a brush and all that. I'm like, girl, I ain't got time for all that. Boop, 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 boop. And then put the middle color on it. Let's keep it pushing. I ain't got time for no brush. It dries with a matte finish because they're both matte colors. Oh crap. Look. This is what happens when you talk and you do your makeup. And I just do the fingers because, like, again, who has time for tools? And this is just how I apply my lashes. Like so, like that. And then put mascara on underneath it to kind of blend it together. Now I gotta apply lash glue to the other one because I caught myself being all, ooh, look at me, look at me, look at my lips, and got it all on my hand. So let me do that one. But yeah, we enjoyed ourselves at the picnic. And just had a good time. We definitely have to do it again with my mom. Actually, now my mom and my sister and my nieces went and had a picnic without me. Mama, she does not like being left out, honey. Mama does not like to be left out. I was like, girl, we didn't leave you out. Like, you were out of town. We actually have a family wedding in Dallas in the next couple months in June. So she's getting ready for that because she's doing the wedding. And so, yeah. Oh my God. I had glue on my finger. Oh, Lord. She was doing the wedding, so yeah, that's why she was not here then. But so they went and had they went and had a picnic without me. So now we need to do it with everybody because Mama don't like to wait. She don't like to wait on nobody. I can go ahead and apply mascara on this one. I'm using the LA Colors tubing mascara, Biggie Lash. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I was saying a lot of you guys don't, the boundaries book is what I'm learning, boundaries. And a lot of you guys on here do not, are not rude with boundaries or overstep. 98% of you guys don't. There's a few people that come on here and they do, but those people, I just either delete their comments or I delete their comments and block them and just move on. I'm usually very open and very open-minded. I've been learning to have a bit more patience because I don't have a lot, but been more open-minded with like how I will converse with some of y'all instead of just delete and block. I mean, I have the right to do that if I feel like I have every right to do that. This is a space that I want it to be positive. If I specifically ask you not to comment on something, or I specifically say I am learning more about this, just give me time to learn more about it, or I just don't want to hear your opinion on this particular thing, because a lot of people do not know how, a lot of people do not know like etiquette. They don't have online etiquette. Instead of saying, hey, nah, I don't, you know, it's a way to come across. But if you're like, girl, I don't know what you're saying, but boo, this is what it's supposed to be, and this, it's your salvation, it's this, that, and the other, it's this, that, like, who's gonna listen to you? Delete, block. No, who is gonna listen to you? And think about that when you're in someone's face too. Don't come at people in ways that you feel like it's, oh, I gotta get my mind across to be right. No, just bring them another way of looking at things, even if it is right, even if it is fact, even if it is like, well, all of this thing, just approach it differently. Handle people with love and kindness. And not a lot of people know how to do that online. So if I don't like what you say, I'll block you. Point blank period. So this is most of my face. Hold on. Let me spray with my Chill Urban Decay setting spray. Oh God. Oh. Yes. This is lashed up. Let me put on mascara on this lash and I'm done. Oh crap. Actually, I need to let this dry a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna let that dry. I'll put it on later. So, show you the final look in a little bit. Got puffball out. Hey girl. But yeah, show y'all the final look in a little bit. So y'all, here is the dress I just got finished doing in a reel. It's, ooh, disregard all the mess. The whole outfit is actually from Fashion to Figure. The shoes are wide width heels from Fashion to Figure, and surprisingly, even though it has like a little skinny heel, they are comfortable. They're actually a little bit wider than I personally need, but I've been told that I don't naturally have wide feet, but that's a lie. All different widths can still be wide. All widths matter. So yeah, here are those taupe shoes, taupe sandals, and here is the wrap style dress. It's not an actual wrap dress. Ooh, it's not an actual wrap dress. You have like the connection over there, so it doesn't like actually wrap all the way around, but really cute item. So that's it. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed that look in this full get ready with me. I am going to go ahead and finish up the day and getting a lot of work done, and so I can enjoy the rest of my weekend. So give this video a thumbs up and a like, Ain't that the same thing? Get this video a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, you enjoy my vlogs, my try on hauls, all of that. I welcome you here and I love you guys. Really appreciate you for all of the love and support that you guys give me each and every week here and on Instagram. Plug. So yes, thank you so much for all of the love you guys will give me. I will definitely continue to be grateful for everything. So I will talk to you guys on the next video. See you Saturday. Bye.